I didn't really get Smash for a long time. I never owned one until 2018, so I would just kind of spam special attacks and not really understand the nuance of the gameplay. But after learning a bunch of fundamental combos with Captain Falcon, a switch just flicked, and these games have become so cool to me. While Ultimate is still my favorite overall, I really like Smash 64. So here's a bunch of random nonsense I like about it. This game feels so good to play. Every sound effect is so crunchy. Each hit in this game feels like a smash attack in a later game. Each hit feels like I'm hitting my opponent with a semi-truck. It's so satisfying. And each hit feels like I'm hitting them with a semi-truck because of the amount of hit stun. You hit the opponent, they're in stun for like a solid half a second, it feels. And so you can actually like come up with and land all these kinds of insane combos. You hit stuff in Smash 64 that has no business working. It's really satisfying. There's no air dodging. So they can't just end your combo mid-thing. They have to sit there and take the whole thing. Honestly, it's fun to even get hit with a combo in 64 just because you're amazed at what your opponent is pulling off. And it's so absurd. You're just like, there's no way they cleaned this combo, and then they cleaned the combo, and you just have to sit there and stare at the screen for a minute. It's hilarious. On top of that, like, everyone has decent moves. Yeah, sure, there's some bad characters in 64, like Luigi and Link aren't amazing, but, like, every character has good finishers, and each one has combo potential. A lot of them have, like, decent projectiles, so it's like, you can make things work in 64. It's one of the most balanced Smash games. Even though, like, not every character is made entirely equal, like, Kirby and Pikachu are completely busted. Every character has something to do, and it's a lot of fun. More than that, though, more than anything else, basically everyone in this game has a sex kick as their neutral air, and it's the funniest thing, because, like, yeah, okay, sure, yeah, fine, it's a good combo breaker, whatever, that's a kind of smart design, but it's also so stupid looking. Everyone just freezes midair, just in, like, hits an epic pose, and then kills you with it. It's awesome. I'd also say, like, Smash 64 is one of, like, the more reasonable games in the series to 100%. You can basically do it in an afternoon if you're dedicated enough. You just play Classic Mode a couple times. And I mean, it's not the series' best Classic Mode. That either goes to, like, Melee, Brawl, or 3DS. You could also argue Ultimate is pretty good, but Classic Mode here is fine. It's just a solid little romp with each character. And what really sells you on Classic Mode is break the targets, but also board the platforms. Board the platforms is so good, and no one talks about it because Break the Targets just like massively outshines it. But this game is a platform fighter. It's just as much of a platformer as it is a fighting game. So having a mode dedicated to platforming actually feels really good and is a lot of fun. A lot of these stages are solid, especially Fox's stages for both. I don't like playing Fox, but both of his stages are fantastic, and they really break up Classic Mode in a really nice way. And plus, I mean, like, since there's two different modes, I guess three if you count Race to the Finish, which Race to the Finish isn't bad here, but it's just okay. Just with Break the Targets and Board the Platforms, you have 24 unique stages. That's like a whole NES game's worth of content right there, and it's infinitely replayable and really tight. It breaks up Classic Mode in such a nice way. You learn every character, and you really get, like, in tune with them. It's fun to, like, even if it's not a character you particularly like to play, it's just fun playing as them in this small, condensed environment tailored to them. You really you come to understand why someone would play this character even if you yourself don't like them. Again, I hate playing Fox. He falls like a brick. I can't stand him. But in these stages, he's actually a lot of fun. Speaking of fun, though, I love Pikachu in Smash 64. It's not because he's broken, I promise. Like, it's not just because of that. It's mostly because this is the dopiest Pikachu in anything ever. He's so stupid in Smash 64. I love him. He's got this stupid vacant stare. He barely looks like a character at all. He's so stupid. He looks like a potato. Like, yes, Melee Pikachu is also cute, but like Smash 64 Pikachu has the low poly graphics, and again, he looks like a potato. He looks like I'm about to bake him in the oven. He's so stupid looking. Every later Smash game makes Pikachu more like Ash's Pikachu, which makes sense. It's a really iconic form of the character and a really charming one. But like Smash 64 Pikachu feels like you just grab some random one from the grass and like that's it. That's your Smash fighter now. Good luck. And his voice is so goofy in this. It's like weirdly low pitched, so it sounds like Pika. It's adorable. The party hats. The party hats are the best alt in any fighting game ever. They're perfect. They're so silly. They're just I love it. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I want Party Hat Pikachu in everything ever. Like, any game that has Pikachu in it as a playable character needs to have the ability to put a party hat on him. This is a necessity. The gallery is interesting. It's such a small thing. It's just a little, you get an image at the end of classic mode, a little reward for completing each character. It's fun, but honestly, a lot of these images are really cool. And they kind of get overshadowed by, like, the characters section, because everyone's like, oh, that's the introduction to trophies. But, like, the gallery is really neat. I really like it. I mean, look at some of these. I mean, we got Link and Fox over here just aura farming in front of their respective landscapes. And these images look awesome. I hate to say it, these images kind of go hard. These would make really good posters or, like, desktop wallpapers. Like, these are sick looking. Especially Link's. Like, honestly, this is, like, he looks cooler here than he actually does in Ocarina of Time. Jigglypuff and Ness have this really neat, like, graffiti kind of collage look that I kind of like. They're kind of goofy and stupid, but also neat. Neat is the word I'd use. And they kind of fit both characters. I mean, Jigglypuff's a joke character, so it kind of makes sense that hers is kind of weird looking, especially with her empty, vacant stare. And then Ness, I mean, he comes from, like, the goofiest RPG ever made at that time, so, like, of course his is a little strange looking. I really like it. Samus's gallery thing is like a whole art piece. It's really cool. It's almost like a game over screen. Not in the sense that, like, Samus died, oh no, she's dead. It's more like a game over in the sense that she gives up bounty hunting and just walks away from it all, puts her helmet down. It's a really cool vibe. And then... and then you have Donkey Kong, who's just staring at you with this stupid render that they kept reusing in everything since Donkey Kong Country. And it's just his name. It's so stupid looking. Why is he looking at me like that? He's looking at me like I just stole his banana whore. Donkey Kong, I didn't do anything, dude. Stop looking at me like that. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's so stupid. I love it. But nothing is as stupid, and I love nothing more in this game than Luigi. I love Luigi in Smash 64. He's my favorite version of the character in any piece of media ever. His attitude is hilarious. He's so depressed. He's so over it in this game. Like, he doesn't want to be here. And he's constantly miserable. It's just fascinating. It's like, he knows he's a clone character. He knows he's the worst character in the game. He knows he's only here because he was easy to make. And he's sick of it. He knows he's only here to be a team battle for Mario, and he's not happy about it. Like, and then his classic mode picture. His classic mode picture. Just look at this. He's looking at me like it's my fault that he's here. He's looking at me like, bro, what do you expect me to do? He's so upset. I love him. Why is he so mad? So anyway, yeah, I like Smash 64. This game's silly. Goodbye.